First off, we got to start off with the opening crack. Let's crack it. Cheers.
Crack it down.
Cheers to y'all. Crack it.
Ooh.
It's clean.
That sounded good.
Ooh.
How did that sound?
Damn, bro. You had a little air bubble crawling up on that one.
Dude, this, oh shit, I shouldn't probably promote shit. But it's pretty tasty.
Yeah, we don't know how this stuff works. We just some boys from
Idaho.
And Los Angeles.
South Central to be exact.
That's you. He's from South Central. I'm from Boise, Idaho. Basically the same place when you think about it.
Basically, it's the hood.
Yeah, we met at
the hood of the farm and the hood of the city.
It's the hood of the farm.
Like what did you do growing up? Tip cows and stuff?
Nah, bro. What we used to do is one of my boys, he worked at Kmart, and when Kmart would close, they would leave, the town was really safe, and they would leave pallets of soda, big K soda, out there rather than put them on pallet jacks and roll them in. And we'd roll up with one of my buddies that had a car, and then he would pop the trunk and we'd hop out and we'd throw cases of soda in the back of his car. And then we would drive to another parking lot and we would just throw soda as high up in the air as we could to where it would flip and flip and flip and drop down. And as soon as it would hit, it'd spray back up. And that's
what you did growing up.
That's one of the things that we did growing up.
Nice. Yeah. That's interesting.
What about you?
We drove by and just started shooting our guns at neighborhoods. Yeah, pretty much. That's
see, the same place. Same exact place.
Yeah, wow. Pretty much the exact same fun.
Hopefully
activity.
Everybody was all right.
Hopefully.
You got to be joking. No, you were one of the good ones.
Yeah, it was one of the good ones.
That's the saying that they say, like racist people say. Oh no, he's one of the good ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
hold on. What are we talking about?
Talking about Idaho versus LA.
Idaho. I don't know.
Bro, you make no friends from Idaho when you say that. No friends. Whenever people say that, oh no, Idaho, I go, you fucking suck. You just suck. You suck. Don't ever go there because you will get your head back.
Correction, I've been there. It's really quiet. You know what Idaho gives me? Kind of like Santa Clarita.
Yeah. It's desert, has forest, has lakes, has mountains. But there is something to be said about My Own Private Idaho. You've heard that movie, right?
Mm-mm.
There's a movie and there's a song. There's a song by B-52s, and there's a movie that actually stars Keanu Reeves in it and River Phoenix about male prostitutes.
That's a big thing in Idaho or something?
If it is, it's news to me.
Sometimes you don't
I
know.
thought I was just one of many. I mean, one of none. I thought I was the only one.
Oh, you was a male prostitute, huh?
Nah, they wouldn't pay me for that. I was trying to give it away over there, but I lost my virginity when I was 20 years old.
Damn, that was old.
Yeah.
I lost mine when I was 18.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. Cheers to that. Cheers. We some late bloomers, my guy.
I know. I feel like in school, a lot of kids had, like, in junior high, there was this girl already pregnant. I was like, damn, you started early. You couldn't wait, you know?
Yeah, for real. There was the hottest girl at our school got pregnant early.
Mm-hmm.
And she had the child. And then she came back to school and she was still beautiful.
The hottest girl.
Yeah.
Already used up, huh?
Used up. I mean, as far as babies go, she had been used for a baby, but I don't know if I call her used up.
Yeah, I mean that's what I meant. She's gave birth. Yeah. Anyways,
Anyway, so 18, huh? I see. I thought all the
Latinos
Latinos.
have kids
Yeah,
when they're in elementary.
I thought they lost at 10 years old. I was pretty sure, but they were just. It's all that salsa.
We're trying to say like Latinos are horny people, a horny race.
The Latin culture. It's very sex
I
oriented.
mean, low key, but I wonder if it's how the media presents us, or are we really that?
Have you ever been to Miami,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah,
That is a sexed up city.
for sure.
That's like L.A. on Viagra and cocaine, of course.
Most definitely.
I got a buddy from Miami, and he, like I met him in church, and he was in recovery, and he had been addicted to painkillers, and he got on that from a baseball injury. Anyway, so he's from Miami, and out there, him and his wife, they were swingers, and and they had their own OnlyFans, and they were like making a ton of money, right? But all the people that paid him were men. It was all guys that were paying for him. And it's just like kind of it's not within the girls' DNA. I don't think any girls
pay to watch porn.
Yeah. Like, and here's the craziest thing. When I first dated like a really hot girl, my first super like hot girlfriend, like dated beautiful women, but like hot, like super sexy.
Caliente.
Muy caliente.
Muy caliente, everybody.
I realized that some girls can get sex whenever they want, wherever they want. And it shattered me.
That's funny because a lot of females think guys could get sex whenever they want. Because growing up, a lot of girls would be like, you probably gotta like throw them away. I mean, knock them down or whatever. So I wonder.
Yeah, girls telling you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, growing up, your parents then were like, or the neighbors wouldn't be like,
you're fighting them off with a stick.
Yeah, he's probably fighting them off with a stick. Didn't they ever do that? Say that to you?
I mean, they said that, but
it wasn't true.
you knew. Like, I mean, and maybe you were fighting them off with a stick. You just weren't fighting any of the ones you liked off with a stick.
Yes.
But like, that blew my mind. Like that, at that point, I felt like that was like in my adult life, that was like a tipping point to where I was like.
But I do agree with you about, I don't think women pay.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
But so anyway, I guess I would say I talked to him about it. And
that makes me think, if anybody disagree with us, comment down below.
Yeah, you guys think women pay for OnlyFans? Do you think any women are supporting OnlyFans content creator? And if you know of any, just tell a little anecdotal story right below in the comments.
We love to hear your stories.
And you can change the name.
Yeah.
Their name's Eliza. You could change it to Jackie.
Yeah. And if it's yourself and you don't want nobody know who you are, just make up something.
Absolutely.
But we want to hear the stories.
If her name is Rebecca, you could change it to Hugh Janus.
Huge Janus, yeah, sure, do that. Anyways, let's change the subject. What we got here? Oh
no. So no, I wasn't finished.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. So here's the deal. It wasn't about OnlyFans. Where I was trying to go with this was my boy who made some money off of the OnlyFans. He said that Latin culture is very sexual. And I had another buddy that worked with me, and he was like, I will never, like, he became a Christian, and he's like, I will never dance again. And I was like, what's wrong with dancing, dude? And he's like, no, that's not my life anymore. That's just.
Is that how he talked?
Yeah.
That's not my life anymore.
That's not my life anymore. he was half Puerto Rican, half Hondureño.
Mexican. That's not my life anymore, eh? Orale Holmes. That's kind of.
Is that your Mexican accent?
Yeah, that's my.
Okay.
How about a Puerto Rican? That's not my life anymore, eh? No, that's not it. Anyways, moving on.
I don't even want to try that, but I'll leave you to the Latin impressions.
That gives me an idea. Write on the comments. Do you guys think the Latin culture, are we sexual or are we just drawn that way by the media? Comment down below.
And for my white people, and see, you're somewhere in there. Yeah, for all my white people, do you think we're less sexual? Do you think like we're not as sexual? Because when I think of like white people, I think of maybe like, I mean, first of all, like white people just does not sound sexy. Like, just say white people and you're like,
yeah, it's like,
but Latinos, like you have this kind of like Latinos, like it's like your head automatic.
yeah, you almost
hits it.
Latinos.
Latino, like you're starting to dance. Latinos.
That's it.
Latinos.
What's this called? I'd be forgetting.
I don't
kids do it all the time.
Yeah, during COVID, everybody was throw it up.
Anyway,
TikTok
for sure. But I get you. Like my Latino people, and then
exactly
my white people.
Yeah, like Latin DJs will go Latino, 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 Latino.
¿Dónde está mi Latino? And then everybody,
like,
and then you're never gonna hear at a bar go, "Where's all my white people?"
Caucasian, 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 Caucasian.
Yeah, white.
That's right, where my white people at. Let's go.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's a little different. I would say like, because Latino is like it's like it's a culture, but it's country wide. You know what I mean? Like Latino is like
Brazilians are considered Latinos.
Totally. And
so I speak Spanish.
I think it's like close to white because they call people black. They call people black. They call people white. They call people Latino. They call people Asian. I guess those are like the big ones. But then, when you call a Chinese person Japanese or a Korean.
Where's all my Asians at?
Like,
I'm just thinking.
that makes sense. I've heard it before.
Yeah, I've heard.
I had a friend in college that was like, she's like, burr, it's cold in here. There must be some Asians in the atmosphere. And I was like,
ain't that from a movie?
Yeah, I don't think it was with Asians though, but she said Asians. So I was like, I don't know. She got some Asian pride. That's good. I mean, be pride, but like, I guess pride is a sin. So like,
pride is a sin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pride was a sin?
Yeah, in Christianity.
I mean, what other sins are we talking about?
For sure.
I mean, is there another religion that has sins? Like, do they call them sins?
No, not that I know of.
I don't know.
I wonder.
Do you know the 7 sins?
Do you guys know? Comment down below. I mean, I wonder because
I know the 7 sins.
There's so many religions, like Muslims, Catholic people.
Bro, you know nothing about religion.
I do. But
no. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm just a ball of light wrapped in flesh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
That being said, what I was trying to get to is my homeboy that I worked with. He felt like dancing was a gateway drug to sex.
And you mean dancing as erotic dancing?
No, Latino, like or
Oh.
like dancing salsa.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And so it's like he wouldn't do that anymore. It's not for him. No more. I will not do that anymore.
No more for that. I disagree.
I disagree. You like you rolled your R there. It kind of sounded like Middle Eastern. I disagree.
Disagree. Oh, yeah.
I disagree.
Accents.
I disagree.
I love accents.
Accents are fun.
What's your favorite accent?
My favorite accent, I would have to say, I think one of the just the quirkiest accent, like off the top of my head, is South African. It's just weird. It's just like, what? What are you doing?
You are very good. No, I like
Afrikaans. No, that's like African, but
that's African. That's
South African has like some Dutch
how does this sound?
influence.
I don't think.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to like put it here, because I don't even know. I mean, my Afrikaans. It's called Afrikaans. That's their name, Afrikaans. Afrikaans. It's almost like Scottish in a weird way, like because some Scottish is another weird accent.
My favorite is French. I feel like something about the French accent is really, you know.
I feel like the French are the most artistic people ever.
I know, and just when you just pretend to talk like with an accent that's French, you automatically sound like you feel smarter or something. That kind of sounds Middle Eastern a little bit.
It's Smartel.
Smarter, yeah.
They kind of like they have this R, which like you know here's your tongue. You go like Smartel. Almost like you're hawking a loogie. Smartel. Oh, they another Middle Eastern languages. They do a lot of the.
Oh yeah, they sound like they
use the back of their tongue.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's a tough one. It just sounds so like angry. You know what I mean? When somebody really goes, you're like, oh gosh, what is he telling me? Yeah, that's
Russian accent is interesting too.
The Russian accent. I can do a Russian accent very well.
Very well.
Very well.
You know what? Also, sometimes Russians could be a little bit of Pennsylvania. Like $1, $2.
Transylvania. That's Transylvania.
Oh, my bad. Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is in the United States.
Transylvania. Kind of sounds like Russian a little bit, no?
Transylvania. Well, I think it's Eastern Bloc. Transylvania. Of course. And then there is also the Eastern Bloc accent that is kind of more of perhaps Slovenian.
Perhaps.
It's more to like, no, it's an Eastern Bloc accent, but perhaps sometimes they use a hard R when they're saying things, and it's maybe more like a Turkish accent or something like that. But you know what?
What?
I was listening to
Chicken butt.
You guessed it. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. I wish this was a beer. Just kidding. I don't drink.
I've seen you drink.
I do, but I don't drink much. Like
No,
I feel like in a year I might drink 2, 3, maybe 2 times a year probably. Like a birthday or a holiday.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Same.
I'd rather do weed.
Yeah, I feel you there.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really a hangover with weed.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is, I figured out why I was getting migraines. By the way,
Why?
Sugar before bed. It's the lamest thing ever. I get it. So lame. So disappointing.
Dude, you do sugar every time you go to bed?
I loved it, bro. Well, here's why I segued from that weed conversation, because I used to get high, and I used to get the munchies.
The munchies,
and I used to munch
on them candies.
I like. I like cookies, and cookies lead to milk. So I felt like, oh, milk, it's the protein. You know, I'm getting good protein, and the milk also has sugar in it and carbohydrates. And then I like chips. I like gummies. I like chocolate. I like crispy stuff, like
I like
like
Kit
Nestle
Kat.
Crunch Bar, Kit
I
Kat.
love a Kit Kat.
Man, I could eat a whole
Give me a
candy
break.
aisle.
Give me a break.
What about a
Break
caramello?
me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Caramello. Something about caramello that every time I eat caramel, I feel like it sticks in my teeth, and
Dude,
I always feel guilty.
caramello used to be the shit.
Oh, you mean the chocolate caramello?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant caramel.
No. Here's the deal. I think caramel, like, and there's studies about this, but I think caramel has degraded. Like the quality of caramel has degraded over the years.
And now you're talking about caramel, not the
Caramello.
chocolate.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. No, yeah, sorry. I'm talking about caramel in general.
okay.
But caramello especially, because caramel is pretty dope. Like you bite into it and the caramel's just but it's not as good as it used to be because it kind of feels like
Maybe that's the reason every time.
like itchy, stuck in your throat a little bit. Like what is this?
I mean, nowadays everything's mixed with artificial stuff.
Yeah, it's all fucked up, man. It's like nobody cleaned the machineries. It's like originally they just made the machines and then they just kept producing things and nobody got in there and cleaned the rat guts out of it and everything got oxidized and rusted and they just kept producing it with the rust and the oxidation and the rat gut or the rat shit and everything got in our food and then they just poured more chemicals on it to try and clean it while it was running and then we kept eating it and then everybody got cancer.
And there you have it. That's how cancer was created. No, but seriously, all our foods have so much artificial stuff, and it's like you don't know what you're eating.
As I take a drink of this.
As look how many ingredients
Oh
are
my
on
gosh,
there.
are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Say it.
Carbonated water, sugar, glucose, apple juice concentrate, hair puree, taurine, citric acid, sodium citrate, natural flavors, Panax ginseng flavor, potassium sorbate, preservative, caramel color.
Preservative. It's funny how they say preservative without saying what's the preservative.
No, that it's in parentheses. So that was the potassium sorbate. Caffeine, maltodextrin, niacinamide, vitamin B3, sucralose, vegetable juice, color, salt, inositol, L-carnitine, L-tartrate, pyridoxine, hydrochloride, vitamin B6, riboflavin, vitamin B2, cyanocobalamin, vitamin B12.
Damn, you can't even pronounce some of these.
Oh, I pronounced all of them. Don't you do that to me, bro. Now you read yours.
Okay, let's see. Damn, I need my reading glasses.
Bro needs readers.
Watermelon, ginger, less than organic cane sugar, absorbic acid, vitamin C, and natural flavors. Oh shit, this is pretty healthy. I mean, it has the least amount of ingredients. I mean, yeah.
Well, isn't that special?
Ain't that special?
Well, that being said, what were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about candy. Candy before bed.
And then we went how so much stuff nowadays have so much artificial and GMOs and well, we didn't say GMOs, but stuff that wasn't there before.
Yeah, candy before bed, guys. Don't do it, man. It'll give you a migraine the next day. And then what happens is the next day, then I end up taking like an edible to try and calm my head down. And then it just fucks me up for like my operation, my day-to-day operation. Because I can't be taking edibles and like trying to work. I mean, I can, but it's trying. It's not doing. You know what I mean?
Well, sometimes I feel edibles give me creativity.
Oh, for sure.
And I could be working on something for hours without even noticing. The same thing, imagine.
That's what I feel like. It gives you creativity, not productivity. You're like, I can work on something forever and never get it done. Never get it done. Fuck.
But I mean, when I do music, I feel the more more inspired when I'm
Oh yeah,
with
music
weed in me.
on a little
Mhm.
little hazy one.
Mhm.
It gets you going. But I have been like, I've been over the top with that and just been brain dead trying to do
Oh yeah, you
music.
can't overdo it. I mean, how much milligrams do you take?
Well, I used to smoke,
Mm.
and I had a buddy back in Idaho. This is like it was never legal in Idaho, and I had a buddy that, and by the way, it was great in Idaho. Like when I moved to L.A., California's weed is bananas, bro.
What do you mean?
It's like over the top. It's like
It's like one puff gets you there quicker,
seriously,
and
absolutely.
like you're saying back in the days.
Back in the day, a whole joint in Idaho, a whole joint could be like a puff here. You
Mhm.
know, like you could actually like kind of enjoy it. It was sessionable
Mhm.
as how we call it. And I was a
Mhm.
bartender for a while. So when you talk about a beer or a wine being sessionable means you can sit with it and talk with it and not just overdo it. But here it's crazy. It's like you get a weed cookie. It's like that big, and you're like, okay, this is great. But you have to break this weed cookie that's 100 milligrams into 20 pieces to get a serving size. And so
Mhm.
you're eating that much of a cookie. You're like, this isn't an edible. This is, what is it? It's hardly edible. Like this is
I know. It's like
just a little taster.
to taste, sample. You know.
But back in Idaho, it was illegal, which was kind of
I mean,
better.
is it legal now?
No,
No,
still
it's still
illegal.
illegal.
I got a buddy over there. He was in Oregon. He used to grow his own weed, and he used to buy it. But he'd have jars of his own weed, and I was like, and at that time I smoked, and it was during COVID, and I went up there, and he gave me a jar. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gold. And I'm like, why do you have all these jars? And he's like, oh, I buy mine. And I'm like, you're out of your mind. He's growing his own, which is like, it's just I don't know. It's just like he knows that there's no additives going to it. And I would love to grow my own food and grow my own everything if I could, because then at least you know what's going into it. But anyway, point being, he's like, he lives in Idaho and he can't grow like his own stuff anymore. And he's also trying to get his wife pregnant. And so he's off of the sauce for a little bit. But when I was back there and I used to smoke, I remember one time calling up my dealer, and there was like dealer was a cool dude named Pierre, and you used to have to go to somebody's house or and sit down, and he'd get out the weed, and you'd pick between this one, that one, or that one, and he would kind of show you the weed, like he like kind of roll it and flashlight on you, and he's like, oh, you see this? Do you see the purple hairs in this one? And you're like, yeah, it's crazy.
What's the purple hairs?
Like
That's crazy.
well, they have like little purple hairs on them. They're like
Mm.
little purple
Mm-hmm.
hairs, and
But does it do anything extra? Cause like I wasn't much of a smoker.
yeah, no,
I,
you don't smoke.
yeah, I don't smoke. I have my
You're an edible
reasons.
guys.
Yeah,
You're an edible
my
guy.
dad was a big smoker, so
Yeah, you just don't want to smoke in your lungs. I
yeah,
get it.
yeah.
So the purple hairs. I mean, so there's purple hairs, and I guess it contains a little bit more of THC. There's also like some of them look like they sparkle in the light.
Mm-hmm.
They have all this dust, this sparkly
Yeah,
dust in it,
I've
and you're
seen
like,
those
oh my gosh, this is incredible. This is like, it's beautiful, but it's also like, is that fucking fiberglass? I mean, what am I ingesting here?
for sure.
So anyway, but they were always so proud. They were always so proud of what they were able to show
Mm.
off. The nugs. That's what
Mm-hmm.
they call them, nugs. Man, look at this. Look at the size of this nug.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and so you'd go over there and you'd pick yours out, and then you'd buy it, and then you smoke with him. And based on who the dealer was, you'd either smoke his stuff or smoke your stuff.
Hmm.
Well, I think that guy turned off. Should we put it back on?
Sure.
Okay.
Grandpa wheat stores.
No, I'm grandpa, and these are my weed stores.
Oh, wheat stores.
Yeah. So I remember one time I called up my boy Pierre, and I was in my house, and my girlfriend was somewhere else. And I called him up, and I go, I called him up, or I texted him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come by your place with a 20 bag today. Just get me when you can." And I said, "What?" And he goes, "Walk out your door right now." And I have him on the phone, and I walk out my door, and I see him driving up, and I walk out, take 3 steps, and I see this thing fly, this little ball of tinfoil fly, and I grab it with one hand, and like as I grab it, you kind of like turn. I followed my shoulder, and I kind of turned, and I walked back in, and I walked right into my house, and that was the bag of weed. It was the most efficient delivery that I have ever received. Compliments of Pierre. And this is why LA can never compete. I'm sorry.
Because they threw a bag of weed and you caught it.
Came right by my house. Threw it.
It was a drive-by. We drop off.
Drive-by passing. Perfect throw. You can't beat Pierre in Idaho. You just can't do it.
Pierre, you're one of a kind.
One of a kind. So, that being said, Idaho's weed is like natural. It's like, yeah, it was. But California, y'all ruined the game. Y'all ruined the game. And I don't know if it's like Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg kind of like investing in weed and like having their own weed companies or whatever, but man, they got it too strong. It's not sessionable. It's not sessionable.
Yeah. Interesting. What do you guys think? Do you think the weed in Idaho is better or the weed in LA is better? Comment down below.
Yeah, what do you guys think about the legalization of weed or anything for that matter? I think they're trying to legalize mushrooms. And I'm just wondering if
mushrooms is legal in LA.
It is legal in LA. Okay, cuz I've seen them for sale at like bodegas.
Yeah, I've purchased mushrooms on places.
That's crazy. I feel like, I thought, because I had that hookup, the mint spray, and I thought that was just like, I thought the guy was.
Yeah, I remember talking to him, and he was all like, "Yeah, it's about to be legal next week." A conversation talking to him.
Yeah, we were getting it ahead of time.
Yeah, but yeah, we were getting it ahead of time before it was legal, but it's legal now.
Yeah, you know who Bella Thorne is?
Yeah.
So I bartended her. It was like a pre-Coachella party. I don't know, 3-4 years ago, something like that. And they had so many mushrooms, but they were like packaged and labeled and very professional looking at this pre-Coachella event. And there were a lot of OnlyFans people there, and you could tell because I was like, there's a lot of people in bondage here. Like, there's a lot of girls wearing like,
what kind of party were you?
Nothing. Yeah, for real. Right. And like, I was like, wow, there's a lot of like good looking girls here that are wearing nothing. Why are they wearing nothing? And then I realized, I guess Bella Thorne was involved in that situation, in that area.
Yeah, I haven't heard about Bella Thorne in so long. I wonder what she's been up to.
Yeah. I need to call her, man.
I need to call that girl.
You know what I have heard about?
What?
Jim Carrey in The Grinch 2.
Oh, Grinch. I love Jim Carrey. Yo, Jim Carrey is my boy.
I love Jim Carrey too.
I not only like him as a person, as an actor, but as a person.
Yeah, he crazy.
Yeah, like I was saying.
What was that?
I think that was the DJI.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think it was turning off.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, I like him as a person, he's done a lot of good stuff. And
yeah, have you seen some of his crazy red carpet interviews?
Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
And wasn't he like a month ago or something where they were talking that they think they cloned Jim Carrey?
Oh, that was like, yeah, that was like 2 months ago. Where, but see, here's why it's so weird, because he has this interview of him on the red carpet, and she's like, "Who are you wearing?" And he's like, "Doesn't matter." And she's like, "Why? Well, what do you mean?" And he goes, "Why are we here?" And she goes, "We're celebrating icons." And he goes, "Oh, icons. That is just, the lowest form of celebration reason that we can get together." And she's like, okay. And he's like, what is this? What is this? This is meaningless, absolutely meaningless. Nothing matters here. And she goes, okay, well,
I remember
yeah,
that.
you saw that?
Yeah, yeah.
And he was being super existential, also
He
super
was.
real.
And real at the same time, yeah.
I mean, how many of us have felt like that?
Yeah.
When we're somewhere, we're like, none of this matters. What is this? What are we doing? I'm in a house right now. I'm speaking into a microphone. What is this?
Yeah. Why do we do things?
And I know why I'm doing it right now. I just want to connect with the world.
I want to connect with the world. We got opinions, and
I mean, I got a lot of love for the world, and I'm just I really do want to share love with the world. That's why we make music too.
Oh, for sure. We make music. We entertain. I love to entertain.
Yeah.
And I want to connect with everybody out there.
Word. But that's the side. But then 2 months ago, maybe 2.5 months ago, he was on the red carpet accepting some award, and his eyes were a different color, and his face was pretty kind of like plump.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was a very plump face, and he was being very nice. He's like, "Oh, everybody was so great here. I'm just so thankful for, everybody that was on the committee." And it's just so different than how he normally acts.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time he went on the MTV Movie Awards, and he goes, "The record executives, they got a plan. How about we invite everybody here, and if they don't show up, we'll accuse them of being selfish." And then he goes, You saw that one? Do you remember that one? That was MTV Movie Awards. Yeah, he's great. Anyway, but in contrast to that, that's why everybody thought that he was cloned, because they're like,
he's the opposite of what he usually does at award shows.
Jim Carrey's being nice at an award show. It's got to be a clone. And his eyes were a different color.
Different color, yeah.
Strange.
But then again, nowadays people are able to change their colors. But I doubt he did it because he was so against, like, what do you call it? Plastic surgery and all that, right? So
seems like it. But I don't know. So, question is, will it be the real Jim Carrey in The Grinch, or will it be the cloned Jim Carrey in The Grinch?
I also heard there was this famous person that does that changes into other people.
That's right.
Like it was a mask or something.
Yeah, you sent me that makeup artist.
Yeah.
That did all these interesting.
Who knows if it's true? What do you guys think? You think
Jim Carrey got cloned?
Yeah, was that Jim Carrey on that award show, or was it a clone?
Yeah, they never really got to the bottom of it. So we're going to get to the bottom of it in the comments.
That word.
But the Grinch. So people are.
Did you like the Grinch?
I like the Grinch. And people were. I have a Grinch, by the way. I got a Grinch mask. I did the Grinch last
year. You do Grinch for holidays.
It's involved. It's very involved. I have a mask that it's cut right here, so I can articulate the mouth, but everything else is like there, and it's involved, and it is hot, but it is like pretty fun
because it's that fur.
I went out with another buddy of mine, as he was Santa Claus and I was the Grinch, and we went out and filmed some content on Hollywood and Highland, and I got bit by a dog.
I saw the video.
I have a scar right there.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, bro. It was like not great.
Yeah, because it was somebody's dog, and
pit bull,
you warned them too in the video. He was like, "Is that dog gonna be good?" And then he said, yeah. And then it was in.
He actually, I went back and I looked over that video. He said, she's going to like what she's going to like. She don't like what she don't like.
Oop.
I know. And I almost like kind of had a falling out with my homeboy over that, because I was like, dude, you didn't get clearance for that. He didn't say it was good. But anyway, he's a nice guy. Shouldn't have. I don't want to lose a relationship over that. I'm through the grace of God, the dog didn't kill me.
But that video looked brutal,
bro. The dog was trying to bite the muscle, but it was getting the suit, and I was slipping out of the dog's mouth. But holy shit, that was freaky. Anyway, so Jim Carrey said the only reason that he wouldn't do the Grinch is because the makeup was so grueling.
Yes, I'm surprised he's doing it.
He said if they could do CGI, then he would do it again.
Well, I wonder if that's how
they might do CGI. Yeah. The other thing is they did the Grinch. The one that Tyler, the creator, did the new song for, and that was with Benedict Cumberbatch as the voice, and it's just weird because I grew up thinking there's only one voice of the Grinch, and that's Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And I was watching it the other day, and I was like, damn, this movie is dated. The movie came out in like 99 or something.
99? Whoa.
It was like, it's pretty old.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was Brian Grazer was the producer.
And
actually, I saw him 2 weeks ago. He was at a private showing of a movie. I was like starstruck. I was like, oh my gosh, that's Brian Grazer.
Is that one of your favorite
producers? Yeah. He's like a dude. He's like one of those guys that started like in the mailroom, and he was just like, must have had some kind of aura about him, and just kind of like, climbed the ranks, and he did 8 Mile. He produced 8 Mile, and he works a lot with why am I blanking on his name? He's he works on a lot of big movies. Yeah.
Oh, another person that didn't want to do the sequel because of makeup is Marlon Wayans with White Chicks 2.
You are holding your breath for White Chicks 2. You are
White Chicks 2 might come. I'm excited.
You are about to start a GoFundMe for White Chicks 2.
White Chicks 2 is hilarious. I love comedy. And
I'll tell you what, you love White Chicks 2, and my girlfriend loves White Chicks 2. And you have
a lot of people like White Chicks 2.
Well, White Chicks 2 ain't come out yet.
I mean, White Chicks. You say White Chicks 2 like if it came out, you messed up.
No, I said TOO. No, see, I'm playing with you. You get it? You playing with understand
me, bro? Don't be playing with me.
Don't be playing with me, dog.
Dog, don't be playing.
Dog. Don't playing with me, dog. Don't be playing with me, dog. Anywho,
this guy always playing with me.
So, White Chicks 2.
White Chicks 2, okay. Yeah. Also, the World Cup. I mean, changing the subject, not also, but
you know what?
The World Cup is here.
The World Cup
comes every 4 years and is here, dude. It's like 4 years passed already. And Shakira, she always been doing them World Cup songs.
She did a World Cup song this year?
She did.
How's it go?
It's popular. I don't know how it goes, but it's a catchy song.
Is it good?
It's a catchy song.
Okay. World Cup is like soccer is so much bigger outside of the U.S. than
for sure. Like those
inside.
Europeans.
Oh yeah,
they be loving.
Bro, there's some.
Is there football?
There's some videos of Europeans because it's in the U.S. right? The World Cup is in the U.S. this year. There's videos of Europeans having their first visit to the U.S. and they're like loving it, bro. It's like it's so heartwarming because.
They're going to In-N-Out and doing American stuff.
Yeah, they're going to In-N-Out. They're having like a burger, like an In-N-Out burger. And they're having ranch. They love ranch. They're loving ranch.
They don't have ranch.
Ranch dressing. No, Europeans are like they're like Instagramming or like TikToking. Like, we need this ASAP. We need ranch. Why have we never heard about this before? They're going to Costco. They're going to Walmart. They're going to Waffle House. You been to a Waffle House?
Mm-hmm.
Waffle House legit is great. I'm not gonna lie.
I like waffles.
Waffle House? You been to Waffle House?
Yeah.
Have you really been to Waffle House?
Yeah.
You
I've been to
lying.
Waffle House.
Okay, what's it look like?
Like a waffle place. A place that they serve waffles.
We gonna get you in a lie right now. What's in it?
Waffles.
What's in a Waffle House? Oh, you ain't been to a Waffle House.
I've been to a Waffle House.
Where Waffle House is located?
I don't know, but I've been to one.
Where?
Somewhere in the
Where in the world?
somewhere where they have a Waffle House.
Oh, you lying, bro. You so lying. You need to go to Waffle House. Waffle House?
Hold on. I feel like I have, though. That's the reason I'm like, I just can't think.
Nah,
But
you
I
ain't
feel
been
like
to a Waffle
But
House.
anyways.
Waffle Houses are only in the South.
Oh.
Particularly
Yeah,
like
I've been in
Atlanta
the South.
or...
I've been in the South before.
Yeah.
I lived in North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Because I was on a show in Dollywood, and we was always eating out. So maybe that's where I remember. Because Waffle House sounds familiar. I mean, sometimes life is a blur, but I feel like I have been. But can you elaborate on
I
a
feel
Waffle
like
House?
Waffle House is like if IHOP had a baby with In-N-Out.
Okay, so like burgers and waffles.
More like chicken and waffles sometimes, but not necessarily like the food. But you know how In-N-Out kind of has this like, it's like a limited menu, but they do it really well. And In-N-Out has a huge menu, but like you go there for the pancakes. You know what I mean? Like, and that's like IHOP, or I mean like Waffle House is like you go there for the waffles, but everything like breakfast, they do really well. And it's smaller. Like it's small. It's always got like, it's like a diner. They got like spinny seats right there. They got a bar top, and then a bunch of booths. And I love a diner, bro. Diner?
I love diners too. Remember when we used to go to
NoHo Diner?
and
Yeah.
that other place with that big boy?
JB's Big Boy. Is it JB's Big Boy? Maybe it's just Big Boy.
Was it?
JB Big Boy?
With that big dude. Okay.
Yeah, with the big fat 50s, 1950s guy. Yeah, it's
the
so good.
the vibe in there was cool too. It feels like you're in the 50s.
Little known fact, the Big Mac, they got their burger,
That's
their
right.
idea from Big Boy.
The more you know. But yeah, I low-key like their burger better than McDonald's though.
I do. Yeah, for
And it's
sure.
probably healthier.
It costs 16 times as much.
And it's probably healthier.
Yeah, for sure it's healthier.
100%, yeah.
What do we got next on the
docket?
Let's docket?
See. Hold on, do you guys watch the World Cup, by the way? Are you guys watching it?
Yeah,
are you guys fans of it?
Man, it's just I really don't play with sports too much, to be honest.
TBH.
I feel like I should, because I could like make friends in the space.
Yeah, a lot of times when you're in the space and they're talking about sports, you might not know how to put your 2 cents in.
Yeah, when you got a common interest though. I mean, it's just a lot to keep up with, and maybe I'm just too dumb for it. Because I'm not like, oh, Ronaldo did this and Messi did this. I mean, I know 2 soccer players, 2 football players. Other than that, I don't know. It's not really my thing.
Have you heard something about these flock cameras?
Flock cameras, yes, I do know what flock cameras. Have you guys heard of these things? You know about this? You heard about this? I don't. They're AI cameras that they're putting everywhere, and it's like they're not like government, like CCTV cameras. They're like the information goes to a private company, an AI company, and then they divvy up the information and give it to different people, so they can track where your car goes. They through these flock cameras set up at different places through this network essentially, and they can just track you down no matter where you're at. And
technology.
And there's this guy I follow on Instagram, and he makes these stickers that they say "fuck flock," and weirdly enough, these stickers, I don't know. I mean, it's just totally coincidental, but they are the size of a flock camera, and they fit right over the
How
side.
big are they? How?
They're probably about that big.
Oh, damn.
And so they fit right over the top of the camera, just coincidentally. And he gives these stickers out. He mails them to people, and then he reposts, because these flock cameras, they're going up internationally, and he reposts these really strong winds that are knocking over these flock cameras. And there's all these people standing around, and they're trying to keep these flock cameras from falling over. But these people, they can't stop the flock cameras from falling over and breaking, unfortunately. So
yeah, technology nowadays, they got robots trying to take dancers' jobs too, but they're not doing a good job.
yeah, when it comes down to like art, that is the fucking worst thing that robots can do, to try and take over an artist's job. Like, what is art if it's not human?
Oh, 100%. Like nowadays, it's like everything is inundated with some AI generated song. I hate
It breaks my heart, bro. Yeah.
Although sometimes they sound real good, but it just doesn't have a heart. It's like mistakes, pitchiness, all that is what makes something real.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, Diplo is in some hot water for admitting that he would rather go to AI and get a better vocal sample than to deal with a singer. And
that's what he said?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said on a podcast. I was like, bro, you can think it, but man, when you put it out there, I don't know. I mean, he's making life-changing money, like every day. Every day.
Yeah, why not help a struggling singer? You have a big platform that you could put somebody on.
Yeah, I feel like Timbaland is another one.
Oh, he's trying to do. He has an artist.
No. So no. Yeah, he has an artist too, but he was like a big like proponent of Suno, which is an AI music generator, and I just feel like, man, it's so heartbreaking because these people got in, and then they just clink, slamming the door shut. And they're just making sure that nobody else can get in. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. And I feel like poor Gen Z, and Gen Z just ain't having the AI. I mean, I'm hoping they're not having the AI, but the more like the more I hear about AI, it's mostly like a boomers thing. Like the boomers love it, and the older generation loves it. The younger generation, they don't like it because they have to work. They got to make money. And like, it just feels like, older people just trying to hold on to what they got, like trying to keep as much money as they can and not have to hire people. And you got to live. People got to live. They got to work. They got to do something, they got to make money. And an AI thing is just pretty creepy and scary.
Oh, for sure. Are you afraid they're gonna be taking about a lot of jobs?
I think so. I mean, it's totally changing the atmosphere. I do think that it's like it's lame for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I know people who make AI music, and man, they're great people. But I still get kind of like a weird feeling about it. Like, it's still like just a little removed from what I would consider what I would want to do. Like, honestly, when I hear that something is AI created or AI generated, I'm like, nope, that's it. That's it. I'm done. It's like I want organic art.
100%.
I want organic art, and I want organic food.
I want music. I mean, art and music or movies, anything art related, to come from an actual person. Like, I want to be a fan of yours, and if it's AI, that means you're into it. Like, I'm not a fan of you. I'm a fan of the person that did it, and it's AI, so it's not a human being.
They say that AI can only look backwards. AI is the art of the dead. And in the Christian space, there's a lot of people doing Christian music in AI.
Oh, Christians are doing it. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. And what I think is Jesus rose from a tomb and people were looking for him in an empty tomb. And he appeared behind them and said, "Why are you looking for me, the God of the living, in a place of the dead?"
Mm.
That's how I feel about AI. I feel like it is a dead space and it can help you.
Yeah, AI helps you in a lot of stuff, but is it come to a point where like, are you able to think on your own? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're using AI for everything. There's like jokes and skits now where it's like, hold on, let me ask AI if I could do this. I'm like, do you have a brain? Like, use it. You know?
Absolutely. They're talking about Sam Altman, the head of ChatGPT. He was talking about, or he was quoted as saying, he envisions a future where intelligence, AI, is a utility, like the light bulb. He envisions a future to where AI is a utility, like your lights and your water, and that means they're going to try and get you so dependent on artificial
I
intelligence
see
that
that.
you cannot think without it.
That's what the world's coming to. Sometimes I feel like we need to put our phones down and go out there and live life.
Gotta live life, babe.
What do you guys think? Do you think AI is taking over? And what do you think about AI in general? Comment down below. Also, talking about music, thinking about Ariana Grande has a new album out.
Ariana Grande got a new album. I heard one of those songs, and you know what? It was good. It was good enough to make me like stop, because I put it on my title. It was on my Explore page or whatever, new to you page, and I listened to it, and it was good. It was sad. It like I can't remember how it went, but I know the lyrics said, "I'm sorry I made you love me."
Oh damn!
And so it was not only sad but also sassy at the same time.
I wonder if she writes her own music and is her music from her life, or because some singers do that, like Adele. That's what I like about Adele.
Yeah.
She writes from experiences,
Yeah.
right? Like her albums is what she was going through during when she wrote those albums. But a lot of pop artists, they just have writers. I like that song. Let me do that song.
Yeah.
And so it has nothing to do with them in general. I wonder if Ariana Grande is something like.
Well, I think somebody with a good career path and a good team picks songs that mirror this person's life. Like her big thing was like she was in Wicked, right? Wicked 1 and 2, and there was a big scandal during Wicked 2. And do you know about this?
What was this? Yeah, no.
She had a public affair with one of the actors that played in that movie, and he was also married.
Oh,
And she was going through a divorce, and his wife was pregnant or just had a baby or something like that. And so she was, she played the good witch, but she was kind of the wicked witch in, you know, real life or whatnot, or painted out to be. I don't know. I don't want to pass judgment, but not looking too good when you cheat on a man with a married,
oh, for sure.
with a married man, when you sleep with a married man. But anyway,
I mean, her life has been really public. All her relationships have been on the media.
true.
Yeah, that's what you get when you're an entertainer.
Yeah, that's a sad one because I hear that so often. Is like there's not a whole lot of compassion for entertainers. Um, like you see the forums whenever anything bad happens, people will go, "Well, you wanted to be famous.
I know. It's
You
like,
wanted to be famous." You're like, "Okay, well, this person got Hodgkin's lymphoma. Like,
oh, they didn't want to.
like, what? What are you talking? That while they wanted to be famous, like, fame is such an interesting thing because I think it cuts to the core of people. Because when you consider somebody famous, you are idol worshiping in a way. And I think that people hate that within themselves when they idol worship something. So they eventually hate that person.
Which in Christianity is not allowed.
I mean, I go by, I think it's like Ephesians something. I'm bad with the numbers, but all things are within law, but not all things edify, which means, hey, do what you will, but it ain't going to make you closer to God. So, yeah, you can idol worship, and everybody's a sinner. Everybody's a sinner. Like, if you don't sin, whew, man,
you've been missing out. I'm just kidding.
No, I just
like, oh man,
I don't know what a sin looks
like. What you been doing with your life?
This guy over here, this guy.
I'm just messing.
I mean, it's a weird thing. Like, I feel like sin is like, some people like got tattoos that say like born sinner, and you're like, geez, calm down, man. Like, are you proud to be a sinner or not proud to be a sinner? I don't know. There's just sin. There's such a spectrum on where people are with it. Oh, we're all sinners, as long as we accept Christ, then we're absolved of our sin. We have to die every day and yada yada. And then there are some people that are like, I'm a sinner. I'm a born sinner. What can I say? I'm a sinner. And you're like, okay. I don't know.
Proud sinner.
I mean, just sin in general is such a, it's a sinful word.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's crazy. You know what sin means?
No.
So sin actually came from the archery term to where you miss the mark. That's what a sin is.
Oh, so you missed the mark.
Oh, I missed the bullseye. That's a sin. So essentially, it just means you're not doing what God wants you to do.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you're not living the life that God wanted for you.
For sure. Yo, I just heard Toy Story is out.
Toy Story 5?
Yeah.
Wow, how do you feel about that?
I love Toy Story. The first one, the second one, I cried like a baby. If you have a friend in need. Is that what it is?
If you have a friend, it's you got a friend.
Oh yeah, you have a friend in me.
You got a friend in need. No, friend in me.
In me, right? Not in need.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the right, I don't know. Da 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 da.
Cause you got a friend in me.
Da da da.
You got a friend in me.
But did you see Toy Story 4?
The last one I did. A lot of people don't like that one.
Anything after Toy Story 3 is not canon. Toy Story 3 had a great ending. And to bring it back was like Matrix Reloaded. Ruined the trilogy.
But I just saw 5 and I felt like a little kid.
Was it a cash grab?
What does that mean?
Was it made just to make money? Or did it have a purpose?
All movies are made to make money. But it has you know what I like about Toy Story movies? They all have like a heartfelt story behind it, like something to learn from. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this one did. And I can't tell you much about it, but it was good. I liked it.
What was the main story? Without ruining it, what was the main story?
Electronics. How the new generation of kids are jumping straight to electronics instead of playing video games and,
like tablets.
And playing make-believe.
Like tablets, computers.
Yeah, pretty much. Because in the movie, well, I can't say that, but the toys are upset that they're not being played with because the little girl in the movie gets a tablet and starts spending more of her time with her tablet instead of the toys. But that's the thing. When you're a kid, you're supposed to play make-believe. You're supposed to like expand your imagination, because then you won't have imagination because everything is there in a game or a movie, or you know what I'm saying. We need to go. Kids need to go outside and play video. I mean, play video games and play outside and do outside games. You know what I'm saying? Play make believe.
Nah, they need to watch this podcast. They need to stay inside, face glued to the computer screen, watching our podcast.
You heard that? The man over here. Y'all need to not play outside and have imagination. We'll have all your opinions for you.
Well, here's what I think about that. I think, who the hell plays with a 25-year-old toy? Woody? Bro's 25 years old.
Oh, because he's an old toy?
He's an old-ass toy.
But they don't know the age of a toy. It's just the toy to kids.
You got a 25-year-old toy?
I don't play with toys no more, but...
What about your nephew?
That's the thing. My nephew and my nieces, they all play with video games.
Nobody has held on to a 25-year-old toy for 25 years.
No, but I'm saying, if a toy is passed along...
So did it get passed along?
The age. No, but I'm saying there.
So who's the thing? That's not Andy anymore, right?
That's what you mean. Is like there's old.
It's Andy's daughter. What are we dealing with here? Who's the owner of the toy?
No,
Toy 5.
It's from the 4. They gave the toys to this new girl. I don't know if you saw it before.
No, I didn't see it.
So it's a new girl that Andy gives. I think it was a neighbor or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's totally new girl that all these toys were passed along, but then quickly, because she's still a little girl and starts playing with her tablet instead of her toys.
So do I need to see Toy Story 4 to understand Toy Story 5?
No, you can see Toy Story 5 without watching Toy Story 4.
All right.
Okay. But if you want Toy Story 4, just so you could like know who this girl is, because in part 4, I guess they explain how this girl got all these toys, you know?
I want to know in the chat, how many people consider Toy Story 4 and 5 still Toy Story canon? Or is it just 1, 2, and 3? How many people don't even care about 1, 2, and 3, and they say Toy Story starts with Toy Story 4? I want to hear in the chat.
Toy Story 4. Oh. Do you like Toy Story? Did you ever?
Yeah, I thought Toy Story was... Dude, the soundtrack, so good.
So good.
Randy Newman?
Talking about soundtracks, you sent me this video about soundtracks being the main point of movies, and it's what made movies blockbusters.
Yeah.
And I totally agree with that.
Oh, yeah.
It's like when we think of a movie back in the days, we were like...
Top Gun.
Yeah, the theme was all about the song.
Highway to the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. What about
My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion? That's a big one.
Far, wherever you are.
I am here. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you get the point. Also, Blade.
Boom.
But you know what I mean? That Blade song, dude. Or Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat.
Actually, I think I started singing like that. Like the basketball song.
I know you did.
Bum, 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 bum.
This is like playing with our favorite for this topic. But you guys get it. It's like if the song was everything when movies came out, you know.
So this video that I sent him, it said it all stopped with Wild Wild West. When Will Smith did the Wild Wild West song, everybody stopped making songs for movies because Wild Wild West was not well received. It was a fun movie.
I actually liked that song, Wild Wild West. But that was what the video was saying, because the song was real corny. But a lot of the songs were corny back in it. Like What's the
You know what?
Ghostbusters? Like, who you gonna call?
Oh, Ghostbusters
That's
was so good.
that's a good point.
Ghostbusters.
That's one of the good points.
They let
Yeah.
they let the song breathe though with that one.
Yeah. For sure.
Like it wasn't lyrics the whole time. They let it breathe. They just let it build. And,
were it.
Yeah.
Like the Jaws soundtrack. Dun dun dun. Yep.
Yeah. I don't think we've had a movie with a theme song for a long time.
I can't think of one. Like none of these new ones.
That's a bummer.
Can you think of? Can y'all think of one? If you do, write it down below. Because I do want to know. Because I can't think of a single one for the past maybe 10, 15 years.
I can think of Memento, but like Hans Zimmer stuff is just a little different. You know, it's not like a pop artist doing a song, but it was Memento's. Yeah, it's not like, you know, singable. I will say right now this year, a song that's going to be making a comeback, and it was in the Masters of the Universe, but it was, and I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? That song will be making a comeback because it's also in the new Street Fighter movie, which, by the way, I saw an advanced screening of the Street Fighter movie.
Advanced shit.
And it is fantastic. Go see the movie. It's so much fun. Like, honestly, the movie was made for me, and it's made by Legendary and Warner Brothers, and I love those studios. I think it was such a dope movie. I have not seen the new Mortal Kombat movie, and I feel bad that I kind of chose sides like that, because I think I want to give the Mortal Kombat movie a chance, because I think it's also Legendary. I don't know, but it's another video game movie. But legit, Street Fighter is so good, and I saw it before it was finished, so it's
good. I feel like you always mention Street Fighter, bro. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. Let's go see it. Yeah. It's like he keeps on mentioning it, so
you gotta see it.
I gotta see it when it comes out.
And also, you know, Warner Brothers, Legendary Pictures, hit me up. You know, you got Street Fighter right here.
You heard it first. He's a Street Fighter.
You heard.
He fights in these streets over here.
I mean, not really.
No.
We in the hills right now.
Hills of what?
The West ones.
You heard it here. He's in the hills of the West. Yeah. Wild Wild West. Another song. We are the Men in Black.
That was another Will Smith one.
But that one was good. Galaxy Defenders.
Yep, ripping off another song.
I know. Those are old songs.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think you know, Will Smith was corny before corny was corny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know. That's pre-slap Will Smith.
Pre what?
Pre-slap.
Pre-slap Will Smith.
Before slap, BS.
Yeah. But for sure, Disney does that good too, where like all of their movies come from, well, their cartoon movies, right? Have a great soundtrack.
You know what I'm saying?
Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah,
I went to Disney World this last year. Just they have all those songs. So good. Like you walk in it, and you're like, ah.
I know, they're so catchy.
It feels good.
The Lion King.
Yeah.
In the jungle. Oh no, that's not it. What is that one from? In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Oh yeah,
Ace Ventura.
No, but that's it. Lion King too. No, the lion sleeps at night.
No, Lion King is do 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 do.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Nobody say
do this.
I will say
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. And then Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. What a natural. No.
What a wonderful phrase.
What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata.
That one with the lyrics.
Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's your problem-free philosophy.
Hakuna Matata. On that note, Hakuna Matata, y'all. I want to wish you guys a happy day. Do you got more on the docket?
Let's see.
We running at 1 hour and 23 minutes.
No, because we cut it because of the camera. But
maybe for 5 minutes.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could call it. We got how people confuse Margot Robbie for these other 3 actresses.
Yeah.
But we're gonna call it.
It ain't strong. It's just like some people eat peanut butter. Oh shit! Do you remember Ray J? Remember Ray J in that interview? They're like Ray J.
Oh yeah,
Ray J, you gay? And he's like, let me put it this way: some people they work right, they got a job right. Okay.
He walked around that question,
bro,
so many times. It's like it's a direct question. It's like some people like peanut butter. It's like,
and they put it on their private parts, and they have their dogs lick it off. That's what they into. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna ask about that.
It's like, so again, are you?
What? But I don't know. I feel like that's like, I feel like as a public persona or entertainer or whatever, and I felt like this before I even entered the industry, but I felt like people will benefit from the mystery behind their sexuality because
yeah, I mean,
there are some. Yeah, go ahead.
Because I feel like a lot of celebrities never disclose that question. I think I saw maybe an interview with Prince or something, how he never disclosed and he was really secretive. Nobody ever knew what he did behind closed doors, right? So it keeps more to mystery, people wanting to know more about you maybe.
I think it's because there is a power that that celebrities and stars use, and that is based in their sexuality. Like Prince, very sexual dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and all his videos. Yeah. As a persona too, yeah.
Totally. Like, didn't he have the ass cut out of his pants and stuff like that? Like, that's, I don't know why else he would do that except for, kind of be sexually suggestive or whatnot.
For sure.
But I think that they want to kind of claim their power and never, claim, off limits to anybody. I think they want to uphold fan base, the fantasy for the fans that any fan, like if you, worship this fan enough, you could get them, and maybe not worship, but kind of.
That was a big word, worship.
I'm just saying, like, we talked about idol worshiping, and that's kind of how, super fans work. And I don't know. I mean, that's part of the darkness of Hollywood. It's like these people, they want to be monolithic, huge, and they want more and more money given to them.
Yeah,
for who they are.
It's crazy. It reminds me of. I think I just saw a video of Nicki Minaj saying that the Illuminati might be real because there were people against. But then again, it's hard to believe anything Nicki Minaj be saying nowadays.
So Nicki Minaj, here's exactly what she said. She said, somebody asked her if the Illuminati was after her. She goes, I don't know whether it's the Illuminati or whether it was coordinated. I just know that there's certain people that didn't want me to win, and whether it's the Illuminati or not, these people didn't want me to win. And I get that. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, I feel like
there's always people against you.
And at ground zero, I don't know if I have any haters or whatever, but I still feel like, it's hard to get up out the mud. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to pay your bills sometimes, and it feels like, well, somebody must be against me because it doesn't feel like I'm getting a whole lot of support sometimes. But
for sure.
So I get that. I understand that.
Yeah, she wasn't really saying there's Illuminati, but she's just saying there's people that might be against you and work against you in pursuing your dreams.
Yeah, I think she also did some like political tour or something like that. I think she was on some MAGA stuff, and that's I don't know, just anybody who's involved in politics. I feel like it's hard to trust you.
Mm.
It's hard to trust what you're saying, man.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of propaganda you're either talking about, or what kind of propaganda was told to you? You know, everybody's kind of in somebody's ear trying to get them to agree with them.
For sure. I mean, but politics is a whole nother situation, and I try not to talk about because there's a lot of people with opinions, and
There's a
once
lot of
you
people
have
with opinions, yeah.
negative opinions, or your opinions are the opposite of their opinions,
Oh,
it's the whole
they get mad.
yeah.
I mean, they can get mad. I just wish everybody, I just hope everybody can be as strong as they can be, and that their families are as healthy as they can be, and that you can help your neighbor out,
Mm-hmm.
no
For
matter
sure.
whether he's white, black, or brown,
Yellow,
even Latino,
red,
even one of those guys,
even those white people, and you gotta
even us, even me.
yeah, dude. Even white people. Hey, this is my brother from another.
Yeah,
I
we
love this
brothers,
guy.
we brothers, man, for real. All right, y'all. I think that's our time.
Yeah, thank you for watching us rant about our opinions, and we got a lot of them. And it's if you guys liked what you see and heard, keep on following. We'll have a lot more opinions coming your way.
And if you guys want to hear our take on something,
Oh yeah,
type it in the box, chat.
we want to conversate. We want a dialogue. Like you got comment down below, and in our next episode we'll talk about it. You know.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be easy.
I love you guys.
Love y'all.
Stay up.
Love you, man. Good work.
I think this one was way more relaxed and more. I don't know. What do you think?
More relaxed is a good thing or a bad thing?
No, more good. Like more like no.
Oh,
There
that's
weren't
cool.
there weren't a lot of awkward moments. We
Shit.
what happened? No, please no.